What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists, and welcome to Chill with Pete, the coffee break series, where we just have a catch up, talk a little bit about our weeks. Well, I talk a little bit about my week and what's going on in life and general stuff like that. I don't actually have coffee with me today. I've got water, look, bottled water. Anybody from my work that might be watching this is the bottled water that I have trouble with opening and not getting water all over myself. It's they used to come on screw lids, these. They're flip tops now, so more often than not I end up drowning myself. So that's the ones, as the still water ones like that. Sometimes we get ones from a place called Iceland. That's for my American friends. Yeah, called Iceland, and they do the bottled the screw top bottles, and they're safer, I feel, but yeah, just one of those things. Right, so my week, wow, busy, work busy, trying to learn more stuff. I would say I'm learning more stuff. It's more a case of I'm doing more, I don't know, more involved stuff with the processes I'm following. There's processes you follow with my role. And there's like simple versions, and then there's more complex, involved versions. I'm with myself and my colleague. We're just going through the more complex ones right now. So I don't know. Maybe next week we'll learn some more stuff. We've got this 4-day break right now, which we're enjoying. The bank holiday, absolutely lovely. And next week, I think I'm doing a presentation for the other teams as well. I think. I'd have to check the spreadsheet. I've got something in mind if I need to bolster it out a bit with something else. So, might be able to do that. Okay, so what else? Oh, our shower. It's nearly finished. It would have been finished yesterday, except the people coming in to do the flooring weren't available. So that's like, delays, but it does mean that the all the seals where they've sealed everything off gets that a little bit longer to dry and harden off, which is good. Oh, I can't describe it. I mean, even without the flooring, it's a different room. It's a completely different room. You would not recognize it. I don't. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. It's like you go in, you're like, wow, this is a nice shower room. Taking out the bath made absolute sense, especially for me, getting in and out of the bath. It just, trip hazard and all that. Now I can just step into the shower area quite easily, just walk around the screen and I'm there. It's a lovely thick glass panel screen, toughened glass, waterproofed. Apparently it just runs off it, and I've yet to see that, but yeah, be interesting. Nice heated towel rail, which is what my wife wanted, and obviously a nice comfort height toilet and a new sink unit and everything else. It's just all spanking. It's aqua panelled right away around, and the ceiling's being lowered as well. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Well worth it, and yeah, I'm very, very, very pleased with how it's looking and how they've managed to do that thus far in just 4 days. That's incredible. I'm really impressed with that. It's really good. So so that should be finished by next week. Come Tuesday, that should be the end of it. Now they should have taken away all the rubbish and debris that is currently on our front garden at the moment, like the old bath and toilet and other stuff, bits and bobs. Yeah, they take all that away, and that'll be that gone. So that's good. Also going to be getting more information on the building of a wall, which is over there, and one which is down there, and other things, bits and bobs we want doing around the house, just to give us an idea of pricing and the stuff. The guy that did the guys that did the bathroom shower room you know, they know lots of people that can do different things, and put us in touch with them. So that's good. It's what you know and who you know, isn't it? It's yeah, nice to know people. Good stuff. Right, so that's that. So that's a new roof, a new bathroom. I suppose kitchen would be logically the next room to do. Don't know, but there's other things we can do in the meantime whilst we're saving up for that. We're looking at getting new banisters, open it up, because at the moment it's just like enclosed on one side. It'd be nice to have, like, I don't know, some glass panels or like the balustrades so you can just see through it. Makes it look a bit bigger, I think, and opens it out a bit. I think it'd be nice. It'd be really nice. Anyways, so that's that. Hobby wise, obviously I haven't been able to do anything because of work. It's just been so busy. It's just been crazy busy. But we are boxing up yet more stuff in the home. The boxing up I do in my studio is for moving. The boxing up we do at home is for renovating, so that we can move stuff around easier and pack it away easier. And we're also going through a load of stuff which you just look at it and think, I'm never going to use it, never going to use that again, or I'm never going to wear that again, or whatever it may be. You know, with clothes, we recycle them. We send them to a company that recycles all the fibres in the clothing. So they do that. Tomorrow we're going car shopping for our daughter because she passed her test. Don't know if you know that, she passed her test recently. So pleased for her. She desperately wanted to pass her test, and now she's done it, and we couldn't be prouder. Absolutely amazing. Good for you. Especially if you're watching, Elena. Well done, you. Yeah, so hopefully we can find a nice car for her tomorrow. We've got an appointment down at Vosper's. We're going to go down there and have a look at some cars and see if she likes anything. That'd be good. What else? Because she spends a fortune on bus tickets and passes and things. And I know driving isn't any cheaper really, but it's independence, isn't it? Yeah, so yes, it's independence, and I understand. Anybody that drives, to have that taken away from you, it's like, not good. It's like when I'm too poorly to drive, that doesn't feel very nice at all. It feels like you're a prisoner, even if you don't want to go anywhere. You just want the option to be able to go somewhere if you so wished, and I get that. So yeah, but I mean, price of petrol these days, like, through the roof, man. Not like the old days. You used to drive around, go out for a drive in the evenings and stuff when you pass your test. Now, don't think anybody does that now, or at least I wouldn't imagine they do, spending all their money on that. But yeah, right, I need to get some more painting snippets done for my Imperial fists here, because these are coming on. Now I'm liking these bad boys. Yeah, so yeah, that's going to be really good. I still not quite sure. I did have an idea in mind about the shields for these guys, so it would look like I've done the outer bits of their shields in lead belcher. I do believe I was going to do the inner bits in a gold of some description. Whether that's a glorious gold or a Balthazar gold, I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have spotted the odd purity seal that I've missed on, even though I'm batch painting them. It's difficult because they're all different poses and things. I love these models though, absolutely great. They weren't really coming to their own until I got the basing done, and I am leaning more towards sand, and then painting it and dry brushing it. I use a lot of Astro Granite, which is, I could do that. I could either do them with Astro Granite, or I could sand them paint them grey and highlight them up that way. I don't want to do grey ones on these. I think I want to do more browns because I'm going to be using them for the Fall of Cadia campaign that I'm going to run in the future. And I have a great gaming map for that with a lot of lava and demon. It looks very demon-esque. So when the demons break through, come onto Cadia, it's very war-torn and fiery, and I just think a brown earth to be stood upon would look good, better, possibly. I don't know. We will see. Possibly not put some grass on it then, because there wouldn't be anything growing, I don't think. It's just all dead. Excuse me. But that's just what I got in mind right now. What time have we got here? 11 minutes. So, okay. We have some water. I got coffee. That's over there. I'm going to be doing it on the bench later. I actually got started, didn't I, on my other Imperial Knight. Getting some paint on it. Yeah, boy. Paint. Marvellous. Whites, though. Ooh, whites. Not easy. But necessary because it's the colours for my dog. And, each of my Imperial Knights represents one of my dogs. Tempted to literally get one for each of my dogs, past and present. So I've got Taz and Minnie, they've both passed. I've got one for Rufus who's still with us, but I've got many other dogs in my past that could be done. They could be done. Yeah, I mean, I've got Huey and Bob, which would be like a light brown and another off-white one. That would be tricky. Cassie, all black. Monty, brown, dark brown, so gold's bronze, a bit like Billy. Could do that. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. So, where am I at? Oh, I found my other palette for my painting snippets workstation, so that is good. At least I've got that, so that's good. I'd like to get a couple more if I can find them, track them down, and the old school style painting pots just for my other workstation over there. Not that I'm actually planning on painting on it, but I want it to complete it. Does that sound crazy? It does a bit, doesn't it? My wife's currently playing with a steam mop she bought, which she thinks is absolutely amazing. Takes all sorts. Back at the house. No, she's she likes that sort of thing. That's fair enough. Especially now we're getting the house coming together more now. Showing the house love, and it took a long time. Gradually you get things done, right? You gradually get things done, and it takes a long time, but it starts to come together. You start noticing, you start thinking, hey, that's starting to look pretty good, Yeah, so that's good. That's a good feeling. Anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough for this week's Chill with Pete, because there's not really too much else to talk about. I've got another Seaton book on the way. A book about Seaton during World War II, so that will be good when I get that. And I'm probably going to get another one identical to give to my mum when I next see her, so that'll be good. Other than that, I really don't think there's anything else. Oh, my friend that comes down from Liverpool sometimes, he's really getting into Zombicide in a big way now. He's even bought himself a rainbow trolley. He said, I'm turning into you, Pete. He's got loads of paints now for it, and he's painting it all up. And he bought Zombicide Black Plague as well. So he's really getting into it big time. And he's also bought a Zombicide box organizer to organize all the bits and pieces in the game. So that's cool. Really good. And yeah, let's end it there. So thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I will see you on another video. Till then, remember all brushes they tore. And bye for now. Bye bye.